If you were to ask me about my future plans 4 years ago, I would have always said, I don't know. All my life, I've seen my goals as unrealistic, from wanting to be an artist, to wanting to do makeup, to being passionate about creating. I didn't have a career that I wanted to be when I grow up. Being first gen, I was always scared of the unknown, and the thought of me figuring out what and who I wanted to be as I got older lingered in my mind. What I did know was that I wanted to choose my path to success and not let others define it for me. When I became a street leader here, I've become more aware of how my goals and passions can inspire others to follow theirs. The kids here have changed me, not only in growing my patience, but gave me the support and love I needed, especially when COVID-19 struck and I was lost in the lack of motivation and loss of important family members in my life. There's a little girl at camp named Brianna too, and one day I called her sister, and every day I would walk to work and come up the stairs, and it was so comforting to hear her excitedly scream out the door every day, "Sister!" and come give me a hug. She reminds me of the impact I'm having on others and why I keep showing up to UPLA. I hope I impacted her life as much as she impacted mine. To all my UPLA fam, thank you, especially to staff and mentor Pam. You've taught me to persevere and hold on to my true goals as I use my passions to inspire others and restore community here in my neighborhood of Canoga Park. I am also extremely grateful to have my family as my biggest motivators. My parents have always encouraged me to try my best in school and everything I do. Always telling me, "Ponte las pilas." Meaning, put the batteries in English, but it's a way to get yourself together and don't give up in Spanish. Whenever I feel discouraged, that saying keeps me going and replays in my head, motivating me to give it a shot so I won't regret it, not trying something later. Este no solo es mi esfuerzo, sino de mis papás también. Los sacrificios y apoyo de mis papás son la razón por lo cual lo logré. Gracias, mamá y papá, los quiero mucho. The next year, I will be plunging into the promise of continuing to support my community and inspire others around me. I've been supported by Canoga Park's community organizations my whole life, from the Guadalupe Center, to where I attended programs like this as a child, to Our Lady of the Valley Church, to becoming the support for the next generation of kids in Canoga as a street leader. Let me wipe the tears away. I'm Brianna Montes Ramirez, and this fall, I'll be continuing my commitment to serve in leadership in Canoga Park as a recipient of the 4-year tuition-free Bridge to the Future Scholarship at Canoga Park State University, Northridge.